Hello, everyone. This is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of I, the Dragon, Cool and Beautiful, Rabbit Hole, and King Dio. We have just, within the past week or so, gotten some information regarding the PlayStation PC sales. For those of you who aren't aware, for those, the mass majority of people in the gaming audience who haven't been following along with this, lately PlayStation has chosen to release every single major PlayStation release exclusive onto PC. So we got, I think God of War is coming, Uncharted is coming. Horizon's been out for a while. Death Stranding has been out for a while. Days Gone has been out for a while. Nobody cares about Days Gone, but the long and short of it is that PlayStation has essentially become multi-plat. PlayStation is essentially over. They're trying to pad out their. They're trying to make their games more relevant by releasing them on PC. So that begs the question: how well are these games doing? How well are they selling? Is it worth the effort? And the answer, going by the numbers I've seen, is a resounding no. So these are the biggest PlayStation games there are, right? These are games that have sold like several million units. I think God of War has done like 18 million units or some shit. I'm sure that number's inflated as fuck, but for the sake of this comparison, these games originally did like 10, maybe 15 million units. Some of the most popular games on PlayStation, the most popular games on PlayStation, and how well did they do in PC? How much did the PC Master Race decide to? How many copies did the PC Master Race decide to pick up? About 1.5 million each. So these games sold about 1.5 million copies each, regardless of like what they were or what genre they were or anything like that. So basically, what this means is that there's about 1.5 million people willing to buy PlayStation games on PC. Now that's not like a terrible number or anything, but you have to understand that that's not a whole lot either, right? That wasn't like a big industry changing sort of demographic. Like the meme we constantly hear that like oh yeah, people would buy Nintendo games on PC, like Nintendo would be more successful on PC. It's not actually true, right? 1.5 million units is not enough to really justify ruining your console industry for, and PlayStation has ruined their console industry by doing this. Nobody wants to talk about it, but they have. PlayStation is basically over because they chose to port to PC. So what does this mean? Well, for one thing, it means that Nintendo has won the console war. I think this exact situation kind of indicates that Nintendo has won. But second of all, it indicates just how desperate PlayStation is, right? To make even a quick buck, to even keep their games relevant. Because in 2021, no one's talking about Horizon Zero Dawn, no one's talking about Death Stranding, no one's talking about Uncharted, no one's talking about The Last of Us Part 2, no one's talking about Gravity Rush, nobody's talking about Little Big Planet, no one's talking about like any of this other stuff. And yet somehow we're supposed to believe that these are the biggest, most popular brands in the world. No, 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 no. PlayStation just failed to capture an audience and be relevant, and this is an example of that.